Hi everybody, I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyler.
Welcome to Unit 5, Detained for Nothing. Joshua Spriestersbach was already down on his luck back in 2017 in Honolulu, Hawaii, but on May 11th, 2017, things suddenly got a lot worse. You see, Mr. Spriestersbach was waiting in line outside of a homeless shelter when he fell asleep. As he woke up, he realized he was being put under arrest by a police officer. Now, in Honolulu, they do have an ordinance banning sleeping on the street. And Mr. Spriestersbach immediately apologized and said he didn't mean to fall asleep. But what he soon realized is the police were not arresting him for falling asleep. They were arresting him because they thought he was a man named Thomas Castleberry who had a warrant out for his arrest for drug charges.
Ordinance.
Ordinance.
Ban.
Ban.
Mr. Castleberry was actually incarcerated in Alaska, where he remains to this day. For some reason, the police did not have access to this information, nor did they bother to verify the two men's fingerprints. You would think that a modern police department would verify this type of information. However, in this case, they didn't. Incarcerate.
Incarcerate.
And Spriestersbach, who was admittedly struggling with mental illness and homelessness, did not help his own case by not carrying any form of driver's license or identification.
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
I have not.
Have you ever been wanted for arrest in Hawaii whilst you were in Alaska?
Again, I have not.
Does your city have a rule against sleeping in public?
I mean, I'm sure. I don't necessarily have a need to sleep in public, so fortunately I don't really know much about those laws.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever slept in public, have I? No, I don't think so. I tried to fall asleep on the beach once, it didn't work. As for sleeping in public, I mean in Seoul, you see people sleeping in public all the time. Not as much as you used to, but you still certainly see it. Well, that's going to do it for the preview. Thank you very much, and we will see you in the review.